Good evening, everybody. This is Dave Randorf along with Brian Engblom and Gabby Shirley. Second meeting in 6 days between Tampa Bay and the Utah Hockey Club. Braden Point had 2 goals at Utah on Saturday. Starts up to Kucherov on the backhander, and Vamilka makes the save on the 101 points man.
He's helped Cirelli kind of relax in the scoring zone this year. Kucherov helps in those kind of details and tells him what he thinks.
And he dishes that one off to Guentzel. Good save there by Vamilka. Rebound gathered up by McDonough. He'll work it into the corner. 4 points. Back to McDonough. Walks the line. Feeds it down for Kucherov. Open net. Scores! Jake Guentzel tucks home a backhander, and the Lightning strike quickly. Jake Guentzel with goal number 35 on the season. What a first season in Tampa Bay it has been for Guentzel. Here's Kerfoot, long shot, reached the net, kicked aside by Vasilevskiy. Back to the line, Mata works it across, another long wrister, and it's caught and held by Vasilevskiy. Nick Schmaltz, who also had a 3-point game against the Lightning on Saturday. He gathers the puck again, turnaround shot, saved by Vasilevskiy.
Always so dependable, whether he's on the wing or at center ice. Paul's really good.
And there he is with the steal, got it to Hagel. Hagel backs it up along the sideboards. Gets it up top. Moser dishes off. Here's Cirelli with a shot. Scores! Victor Hedman with a snapshot that gets through Vamilka. And it's 2-0 Tampa Bay.
He's a right-handed catching goaltender. You don't have many of those in the NHL. Victor Hedman, who's been really aggressive, as the whole defense corps has. They had 7 points last game against the Pittsburgh Penguins as a group. And this one, yeah, a bit of a screen for sure, so maybe we'll let him off the hook a little bit. Might get a better look here. Nick Paul, yeah, okay.
And it was kick-started in the game against Utah. McBain up the ice, and he couldn't turn and get the shot before he was cut off there by Hedman. Sergachev, his drive, ends up with a teammate there, Kraus, and save made by Vasilevskiy. Puck goes into the crowd. Always a great moment when they have that tribute video. Here's a chance and a save by Vamilka on Nikita Kucherov.
He's the only one that came over and played junior over here in North America, and so he was able to adapt, I think, a little bit quicker. Super intelligent kid.
Shot tipped wide of the Lightning net. 2-0 on goals by Guentzel and Hedman. Intercepted at center. It's Points dropping it off. There's the shot that reached the net, and Vamilka had it just hit him. Yeah. This is Kesselring against Cernak at center ice, and this is all about the hit that Cernak just laid out, and Cernak and Kesselring go down.
Yeah, no real punches there. Not unusual for this to happen. Kesselring doing what he thought he had to.
Rink wide he goes. Scarconi is stick checked, and it's picked up by Points. Stenlin takes that away, but following up with a shot is Guentzel, and that is a good save there by Vamilka. Right now, they're still fighting for first place in the Atlantic, just 2 points back of that spot, which is held right now by the Toronto Maple Leafs, who are at the San Jose Sharks later this evening. Gord flips it up ahead to Gonzalez. Gonzalez cuts back and lost the handle on the puck. In comes the forecheck. They dig it out back to Gonzalez. Good play there by Stenlin to take that away. Another drive goes off a leg. Ends up back with Lilleberg. Hit shot. Scores! A shot from Lilleberg that was redirected in front of Vamilka. And it's going to be Gage. Gonzalez makes it 3-0.
But particularly lately, they're getting paid off with points. A shot like that, Lilleberg just getting it through. Nice job by Gonzalez. He's being covered, but not really. He's got his stick free. That means you have a chance to get something done. Utah was able to score on.
Lightning working up the ice right after that defensive zone draw. Here's Kucherov. Backhander. Scores! What a goal by Nikita Kucherov! And it is 4-0 Lightning.
You got to credit Braden Point here with this pass. This pass is so quick and so deceptive right here. Sergachev's going to come way across on him because he thinks he has support on Kucherov. But then watch this backhand too. There's Sergachev, comes across, that allows the hole for Kucherov. There are not many guys in the league who can get the puck on their backhand in this position and then know how to lift it into the top corner.
Here is Kesselring. He'll drop it back. Olimata. Here's a turnover and a chance right in front for Girgensons, and a save made by Stauber.
The Utah defenseman unnerved. Here's Olimata doing something you should never do. You don't want to be going backwards in your own zone.
He'll just lift this one out. Up and over the outstretched arm of Carcone, right to Hedman. Hedman's got a goal tonight. Could beat the pole in tight.
And put the puck on your backhand like that. Turnover. Fortunately for him, Girgensons didn't score.
Well, they had just one shot on their previous opportunity. Point is out there, sitting on 14 power play goals. And his next goal, Brian, is number 300. Points right out in the middle. There's a shot. Scores! Jake Guentzel from a sharp angle squeezes one through Stauber, and it is 5-0.
As much early on in the year, and part of that I think is Guentzel getting used to the power play that the Lightning want to run. He didn't walk off the end line and come into the middle of the ice very much, but boy has he done it a ton over the last month or so. And when you've got hands like that and you get a little bit of room, he banks that one in off the inside of the goaltender's stick, and that's why it wasn't lying flat. So another piece of bad luck there for Yanni Gourde trying to score.
In behind the net, center in front, they score! Oliver Bjorkstrand, and it is 6-0 Lightning.
Is when the play starts behind the net. And this is what happens to Stauber, but it's Utah just not good coverage. Really smart by Bjorkstrand. Yanni Gourde gets in there on the forecheck. This is what he loves to do. Hangs onto it, and then Bjorkstrand is just calm, and he stays back a little bit. He doesn't get attracted to the...
McKinnon has led the way most of the time, but Kucherov now just 3 points back. Avalanche at home to the Kings. That game starts in about an hour.
And that was Kesselring who had walked into the slot area. I think they've got a piece of that one.
Sorelli cuts into the middle, gets to the pole, quick shot, hits the post. Nick Paul off the far bar. He's been relatively quiet. Point cuts back on Guenther. Flips it back to the line for Perbix, across to Hedman. Over here to Kucherov. His shot hits the near post. Rebound. Batted in. Brandon Point with career goal number 300.
He's had a good 2 or 3 games going now where he's back on the scoreboard on a regular basis. And this one, the puck's airborne. Way up in the air. He waits for it to drop down low enough, and on the backhand, smacks that one in the back of the net. Yeah, you know you're hot when that one's going in.
Keller was dumped. Gets right back in the play. Drops it off the corner. Out in front for Schmaltz. Saved by Vasilevskiy. Now it's loose for Girgensons. Girgensons cut out by Kesselring. And Bjorkstrand cuts across the middle. Oliver Bjorkstrand scores! What a shot by Bjorkstrand! His second of the game, and it's 8-0 Lightning.
This is a terrific job here. Watch how he just zips it there. I mean, he's in the deep slot, not far inside the blue line. The little cutback, use the defenseman as a screen. You see him cock those wrists and get the puck right in the toe of the blade. Watch this. And it just flings it.
A dominant effort by the Tampa Bay Lightning against the Utah Hockey Club. They're going to win this one 8-0. Nikita Kucherov with a 4-point game. He's up to 105 of the season. And another shutout for Andrei Vasilevskiy.